That was a nice rest for the party, and now it is time to head back to the crumbling paladin castle to keep exploring. It'll totally be worth it, since so far the party found lots of cool things, like a half-dead dusk elf, deadly spiders, and an angry fireplace. Time to see what else fun is hidden away in this Barovian gem. Let's roll!
I'm finishing this real quick.
I'll never get that image out of my head.
Christmas morning.
Him jerking the bag off into his mouth.
I want the seed.
The yogurt's the best part.
I'm gonna all the seeds out. Alright. You guys are in Valakai. You went up to sleep. And what are you doing?
Sleep.
Are we awake?
So, you slept with that incident. Wake up.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, I feel well rested and not like I just almost died from spiders punched.
Another night of no dreams.
That's
Gosh,
terrifying.
yeah, it is.
Do you make note of that every time you don't dream?
I never dream.
Still no dreams.
I filled up many notebooks.
Okay, guy.
Wouldn't that, it just be normal now?
What's that? It's just no. He reflects, but he has ancient memories that he sees ancient memories. So, I can tell you don't care.
No, he was clicking.
Ew.
Ew.
And flecking.
Flecking.
Alright. I guess we planned on going back to the paladin castle.
Is that where you're going?
Well, one to check on the poor dark elf. Let's see what
Still
happens.
waiting, guys.
So you're going to head
Nor's a little giggly.
That was funny.
So you want to head back to Argenvolstdholdt.
Yes.
Alright. Alright.
Nor's like, I hope that barrel was well insulated.
I'm on my nightmare, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, you can have 2 more people on there with us, right?
Yep.
No, you can only teleport 2 more people.
No, I got 3 people.
Can
They
ride?
have to- no, but they can be within 5 feet. 5 feet of me. They won't teleport. We can go to the ethereal plane.
Right, but they can't ride with you.
You can't ride with me,
Nah.
but if he's 5 feet, if they're 5 feet from the time, if I'm on the mount and
So 3 people, not including you.
Yes.
So 4 people total.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the whole party can go.
Whole party.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, we're not doing that.
We could have used you like
Exactly the same rules.
Hags.
All right, so you make it to Argenvolstdholdt without any incident.
How's it look?
Yay.
That was easy.
Looks like a old castle.
Is there a dragon?
There's a big silver dragon statue.
This thing's chilly.
You remember? Very good.
We're at the front door, right? We want to try to go around a different way.
Let's just
or-
knock. It's probably fine.
Well, there's this way. There was the way through the graveyard, which doesn't have a way in, right?
Correct.
And then there was a way through the back, through the broken down.
Well, there is
Rubble.
there
There's
is
also
kind of a
the
way in.
for where the spiders were, right?
There is kind of a way in through the
Yeah.
cemetery. Yes. There is kind of a way in through the cemetery.
Where's the way through the spider?
Does it involve necrophilia?
Just
Because I'm in.
Why don't we just go? We'll go through the front door.
Okay.
okay.
Do we want to sneak open the door?
All right. Would this be stealth? 23.
Okay, so you open the door, you look in. It's quiet.
It's very quiet, guys.
What?
It's very quiet.
Thank you.
You almost got me there.
Yeah, there's rusted knockers. Remember that.
If I press the digitate the knockers, do they get cleaned? Does rust get cleaned off?
I mean, probably it's magical.
Can
yeah.
you press to digitate them to real knockers?
Nor tries.
Yeah, it seems
Nice.
to have cleaned most of the. However, now they're pitted because there was a lot of rust.
Okay.
So you could use mending to make them look like they used to.
I don't think I have mending.
It's a cantrip.
No.
Yes, it is.
Does anyone have mending? We can fix these knockers up to look
Let me
real
check.
nice.
No, I don't.
Why are you so interested in the knockers?
He likes knockers. He's a man's man.
That's what they say about Nor. He's an elf's elf.
How dare you?
We are.
So what else is there on the first floor? That we
So,
haven't-
well, we still have to go back. Do we want to go check the one room
Yes.
where the guy's at?
Yes.
Which guy?
Fucking
Oh yes,
The
the
elf
basement.
the guy that
The one that's waiting for us.
Savid.
Savid, he was hiding. in the
Macho
basement.
Man Randy Savid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna go back to the okay.
That's through the downstairs.
Yep, it's all downstairs. We haven't gone upstairs yet.
Okay. You make it to the wine storage area again, and you still see feet.
It's like you want to check those feet out.
I check the feet.
The person there, you're not sure.
Oh
if
my
he's,
god, it's just feet.
You're not sure if he's still alive. He's very pale. Make a medicine check.
19.
Okay. You know that he is very close to death and will die unless he's given either a heal or healing potion.
Poor Savid. He doesn't look good.
No, he doesn't.
I can give him 5 points of healing
Okay. Sexual healing?
if that's what's required.
Oh, was he sexually hurt?
He was sexually hurt.
Oh god.
It's
all butt blood.
Oh my god.
Watch out, Fleck. There's butt blood around them.
All right, so you're gonna give him 5 points of healing.
Blood.
Yeah, I'll give him 5 points of healing.
He kind of like comes back. He's like, "Oh God, I thought I was going to die here. What happened to you guys?"
We
almost died here.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where?
Big spiders.
Spiders?
Yeah, big ones.
Oh my God!
And then these things with the
Yeah, with axes. And
axes came. We were out of there
Wait,
super fast.
are you talking? Did they look like knights?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
So we should have not come back, you're saying?
No.
You want to leave with us?
I want to leave, definitely. I would prefer to leave, yes. Can
What's
we
wrong
leave?
with the knights?
We have to show them the
I
light.
only know of the stories, but they were
Okay.
once knights of the Order of the Silver Dragon that have since
Fallen.
fallen and have become what you would call revenants.
Ooh.
It's not what I would
I think
call
we've
them.
met a reverend. Revenant.
Why, yes, sir!
I tried to kick a reverend.
Gosh would never do that.
No, Kosh would never do that. I don't know. I mean, I believe these aren't just normal revenants either. These are.
They're never fucking normal ones, are they?
We're in Barovia. Everything's fucking terrible.
Everything's shitty in Barovia.
Yeah, it is.
He said, I'm just trying to help. Please don't yell at me.
Oh, I didn't realize you
It's
were
the
so sensitive.
frustration thing.
Yeah.
I
Haven't had a good wolf steak in a while.
That's true.
well, ever since you told me that every dusk elf died, I've been contemplating my mortality more and more, and
That's probably a good idea.
sitting here waiting to die was very enlightening.
Isn't that like the favorite pastime here in Barovia?
I'd really like to leave.
Before you leave, is there anything else you can tell us about these knights?
Are they the ones who sexually hurt you?
What?
We saw a lot of butt blood around.
No, it's from my side. It's not butt blood, but thank you.
Well, it is a side, yeah, but that's not usually what we refer to it as.
The backside. He says.
I see you're still hurt. Your butt has a crack in it.
He says apparently whatever healing Bright Eyes gave me has sealed the wound, so I think I can travel. Not the butt.
Oh. I was gonna say, how will you defecate?
I can. I mean, if it's clear out, I can leave myself, and you guys can.
Yeah, you're fine.
Which you need to
Yeah,
do.
it should be good.
Do you have any provisions or food or anything?
Oh my god.
I haven't
God.
eaten in days.
I'll give him
or
2 days.
I have a wolf trap if he wants to.
and
Catch his own wolf.
and drink.
I'll subtract. I can give him 2 days of rations.
Thank you. You are a
Where's
kind
he
soul.
going?
I'm going to. I mean, I'm not going. I guess I'm not going back to Valakai. I guess I'm off to try and make it in this horrible land.
Nor says I have these potions of mist walking that might help you get out of.
I wouldn't advise trying.
I have
that.
5 of them as well.
Do they work?
No.
How do you know?
Wait, you don't know. You don't have any.
Kosh doesn't know.
I was told.
Actually,
Or we
yeah.
kinda-
Oh, that's right. He was told.
Yeah.
Erwin told them.
Do you want to try one? Maybe they'll work for you.
No, I've seen people in just lose all hope and walk into the mists and never return. So I'm.
Would you like to buy this cool skull journal I have?
I don't have any. I don't have any money.
Handmade.
He looks at So you hand him the skull journal. He looks at it, and then he looks at you, and then he looks at it again.
There's a bunch of My Chemical Romance lyrics in here.
And he just hands it back to you, and he says, "No, thank you."
All right, fine.
Would you be interested in going to Krezk?
Krezk, I haven't been that far north, but yeah.
What can't I? I can tell my steed telepathically to send, give him a ride up to Krezk.
Oh, you're super nice.
I know. I
Thank
try.
you.
What if you need it? It poofs away, and he's midway to
Well,
Krezk.
Well, we're no worse off than we were without
He's
Steve.
much
We're,
worse.
yeah, we're worse off.
So
for sure worse off.
You're first off, so you're going to take him to your. What did you name your steed?
Actually, I was thinking
Charles.
just the name Nightmare.
Nightmare?
Because I've never had a nightmare before.
Oh,
Oh, I get it
Never
because
will.
it's a mare.
No, it's a
It's called
nightmare.
a nightmare, but yet it's a plain
Oh,
word.
it's a play on words, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have penis.
Not quite a double entendre, but approaching it.
Stop it. You're freaking me out. Anyway, so he sees he's like, "Oh my god," when he sees the horse, because it's horrifying.
It is horrifying.
He says, "Is it safe?"
It's safe. He's my steed.
Oh, okay. I really appreciate this. I hope Krezk will take me in. I heard the burgomaster there doesn't normally take in strangers.
Well, you can tell him we sent you.
Yeah, he likes us. Ask for chili.
What's your
So-
what's your name? Does your party have a name?
Actually, you've never met the burgomaster, have you?
I have not.
Does your party have a name that he would know, or
It's Nor's party.
Ah, man, now it's set in stone.
Nor's party? Okay. Does anyone?
They're not Nelson's.
Whatever. I don't care.
Jaron just rolls his eyes.
So Nor's party? Okay. So
Nor's party of 4.
Nor's party of 4.
It should be called
your
Restful
table is
Oblivion.
ready.
Restful Oblivion. Mm.
Your table is ready. Nor, party of 4. So he says, well, he'll know who this Nor is, and I'm assuming, and I won't have to. Okay, I appreciate this greatly, and may the Morning Lord be with you.
And also with you.
I'm trying to remember the whole Catholic Church thing.
Oh, one thing we do we request is if you can oppose Strahd in any way.
I was just going to say the same
Fight.
thing.
Nor said it before you in a cocky way.
I mean, sure. If there's anything that I can do,
I'm just kidding. He'd kill you
Yeah,
right
there's no
away.
way.
no, I wouldn't. I would never face him directly. But if I can sow dissent, that would help.
Is it okay if when we meet Strahd again, we tell him that you don't like him?
I would prefer you didn't.
Because we have a list. We have a
I would.
tally.
I'd prefer you didn't
In all
mention me by
fairness,
name
nobody
at all.
likes him.
But
so.
you said Savid has no hard feelings one way or the other towards you, Strahd.
Please don't mention
Savid from Krezk.
Please don't mention my name at all to Strahd. I think if you see him, I would appreciate him
Well,
not.
I mean, if we're gonna prove to him that people don't like him, I don't know how we're not gonna do that with that.
I don't think so.
Maybe we should start a campaign,
Yeah.
a write-in campaign.
I think-
So Savid,
Because if we get
Savid
enough
says,
signatures,
I think what your friend Kosh is trying to do here is sow dissent among people, not necessarily make Strahd feel bad by saying.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he knows people don't
we
like
assume
him.
that if enough people show that they don't like him, he'll just step down.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's how I think it works all the time.
Okay. Anyway, I will
Have you
take
heard
my.
of the internet?
I will take my no. I will take my leave, and I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate the rations, and
Be careful around that horse that tends to eat things and people.
Horse can take a minute through the ethereal plane, right? So
Sure.
Do you want to go through the
that way,
ethereal
that way
plane?
he'll say he likely won't.
I've seen things.
Can he breathe in the ethereal plane?
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
it's a way to get quickly from one point to another.
That's astral, right? Ethereal is the same size.
Oh,
Same
right,
speed.
yeah. Same
But
speed.
it means nothing can really touch him, like in terms of anything.
Unless there's a
other
hag
than-
hanging out there.
True.
But you should
True.
be fine, Savid.
Yeah, we haven't run into any hags that we haven't killed.
You've killed hags?
Oh. Forgot about that.
The only one I'm really worried about is Baba Lazaga.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Do you want us to tell her that
Yeah,
you
we'll
don't
tell her
like
you
her?
don't like her.
Please do not mention my
She's worried about you.
name. Don't mention. If you come across any evil creatures or people, please do not mention my name to them. I would appreciate that greatly.
What about if we come across Arabelle?
Who's Arabelle?
The dusk elf you were traveling with. It'll-
I told you she died.
yeah.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Oh my god.
You have no hope.
If you come across Arabelle, tell her I love her. Anyway, he's leaving. He's
Bye.
done. He's done with you guys. You guys are retarded.
Bye, Savid.
Not all of us.
Not all of us. He actually waves goodbye to Cash and says that if
I do that every paycheck.
I guess the Nor 4, is that your name, the Nor 4?
I don't know. We can come up with a.
We have to workshop this.
All right, so I'll just tell him Nor sent me.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. All right, bye. Bye.
That has
Alright.
a bad connotation usually.
The Nor
Oh
4?
well, the Nor sent me.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, he likes you,
Yeah.
Burgermaster. Okay.
We're fellow burgermasters.
Not anymore. Okay, so what are you doing now?
Going back in.
Figured that.
Do we want to go look at those knights, or we want to check out other things first?
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Well, that gets
What else is on
real.
the first floor? Did we
well,
check
there's
the room?
the first floor. You really that's not the first floor.
I was really expecting Savid to have eaten it.
Yeah.
To be what?
Have eaten it.
I was too.
You wrote that.
No, I rolled for it.
Oh. I forgot that we roll for things in this game.
It's kind of a big part.
Forgot about that little small section.
Was he close to dying in your role?
He was no. I mean, I had to roll to see if he was still alive, and it was actually a pretty low roll. I can't find that fucking.
It's right there.
Shut up.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the first page of the map, and now I can't find it. All right, well, that's fuck it. Let's use the map here.
We'll just look over the screen and see what the map looks like.
No.
That would be most easy.
All right. So there are stairs going up in the main area, which you haven't obviously explored upstairs. You did
There's
not.
someone in that window. Creeper.
There's well, it's 4 stories.
Oh my god.
It's a large.
You didn't- So we had the downstairs has the big stairwell.
There's a stairwell in the main entrance, or
Wasn't there like 4 doors?
the dragon's foyer. Huh?
There's 4 doors.
There are 4. Yeah, there's 4 areas that you have not. Well,
So
sorry.
we went to the left,
You went to
the one door, and then we went to the second door,
correct.
and then we went. Do we go to the third door?
You did not. No, you did go to the third door, but there was doors in the
Like traveling from the one room to the next, right?
Well, so if you're looking at the map, so if you were in.
We want to go back to that first door.
Yeah, we'll go
just
check
up
out
there.
that door.
Just work our way around.
Okay.
And maybe we'll go upstairs before we check out the revenants again,
Probably good.
or maybe not. Maybe we should take care of them.
Yeah, but I mean,
So as you walk through the dragon's den, the hearth is cold and dark once again. there seems to be no way of getting it to light again.
Do we remember exactly what he said again?
He said, "Knights have fallen. Show them the light they have lost."
Okay.
Very good.
Notes.
That's amazing.
And
The dumbest person in the party is the one taking
It's
notes.
Jared taking notes.
Jaren's
Oh.
taking notes. He's actually probably smartest.
Nah, intelligence 13, wisdom 14.
I have wisdom 18.
He's
He's such a wise thief.
Shut up!
Hey,
That's
why are
very
you so
wise.
wise for a thief? Do you use wisdom for something?
I'm lost.
perception.
Oh, yeah, perception.
No, but I mean, does he use wisdom in his attacks?
No, but he's. I mean, the reason his wisdom is so high is because of his backstory.
Okay.
He had to be able to perceive, as he was sneaking around, various sounds and.
Oh, okay.
I've seen some shit, man.
Some shit.
This is the weird choice.
It's not a choice.
It's my life.
It's his life. All right.
So check out that door.
Check out that door.
Take a look-see.
Tattered velvet drapes cover the tall, slender windows that encircle this parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs and lie in disarray. A damaged brass chandelier hangs from the ceiling, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath the white clouds.
I think I found the light, guys.
Chandelier. Anything else in this room?
Roll a investigation check.
There you go.
Not good for
Nope.
me.
Nope.
I had a 4 was my high.
Okay,
5
good.
was my high.
7 here.
Nice. You don't detect anything additional in this
I bet
room.
we're safe.
So it's just a room with a chandelier.
Just the room with a chandelier.
Nope.
No
Windows.
cabinets or anything, or
No what?
no cabinets, or
No, it's a parlor. It obviously was used like as a sitting area.
okay.
Obviously.
Anything cool about those dragons?
It's a mural that's faded, so it's not like you could take it or anything.
No, I mean, did they show like a picture of
Just
just
flying
flying?
away.
Just flying
without-
beneath white clouds.
Okay. This is a boring room.
There is a door. There's the door that you entered, and then there's also a door. There's a door that you entered, and there's a door to the top.
Here.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Let's
wanna-
sneak open that door.
All right, I sneak open the door. What would that be? Sleight of hand or stealth?
Stealth.
18.
Okay. You don't see anything.
At all in that room?
It's pretty dark, actually. It looks like a hallway.
I have a dark vision. Does
Do
that
it.
help?
So he has dark vision.
It's
No,
this.
no.
Oh, you don't?
No. Halflings don't have dark vision.
Zod has dark vision.
Oh, okay.
I have 120.
Okay. This T-shaped hallway branches to the east, to the west, east, and south. 3 arched windows in the north wall look out over the foggy grounds. I guess. Sort of. Not really, but that's fine.
Yes, sort of.
Not
really.
Not really.
Okay, so we came in through the south, right?
So you are, you'd be entering, you'd be entering through the south.
So there's areas we can't see at the other end of the T.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I read that incorrectly. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can actually see an exit to the iron gate that you guys have seen before. When you leave, down a few steps, like 4 or 5 steps.
Should we open the gate?
Sure.
I mean, if you look at it, the gate just leads to outside.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to try and open it, you can. The gate is locked.
Lockpick it.
I can do locks too. Yeah.
What is that I have to...
It's your lock picking lock picking tools.
Does it end up being
It's not
sleight of hand?
It kind of ended up being sleight of hand, but I don't want to say it because it can be different. So it's your lock picking tools plus your proficiency. So it would be, since you're proficient in lock picking tools, you add your +3 to your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, that would be...
Shut up. I know it's the same.
So 17.
17. Apparently it's a pretty good lock. Although the gate doesn't look like it's in great shape.
Jaren, kick the gate down.
Jaren kicks the gate.
Roll a strength check.
Not athletics.
Just strength.
Oh,
No,
no, he's a terrible. He kind of whiffs
I'll give it a shot.
and then is embarrassed.
You could have assisted him, but you didn't. So you can only do one.
One check each.
One check for each. Yeah, like you can't just. Otherwise, you could just continually hit the
Right.
door and.
Well, this would be a solo on me, right? I can still roll, right?
Yeah. Sure.
But
Go ahead.
don't worry, I didn't get it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the gate remains closed.
Oh, well.
Gate, man.
You can try and pick it again in like an hour.
All right.
All right,
Take a
let's
rest.
head back. Yeah, let's.
Well, there's the other door, right?
There's a door. If you travel the remaining length of the hallway, there's a door there.
All
Should I go
right.
check for traps?
I'll
Or
check for
walking?
traps. 22.
You do not detect any traps.
Stealth open it.
So I stealth open it. 19.
Tattered brown drapes cover the window of this circular room, and a heavy curtain hangs across an archway to the south. Strewn about the floor is wreckage of half a dozen beds and other pieces of furniture.
Neat. Any doorways in this room other than the one we came in?
There is a door. There's that curtained doorway, which you would know leads to the kitchen that you were already in.
So,
What
oh
kitchen?
yeah, okay. The one room.
Oh, this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a room. Yeah, that room. Right, that room is the kitchen.
So we know this current.
Do we have an idea what's this room used for? You said it's a circular room.
It's a circular room. It looks like it was once
servants'
used as a servants' quarters. Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually called servants' quarters.
Cool. Well, let's go. You want to search through it and see what's out
Sure, we'll look through all the tattered servants' quarters stuff.
Roll an investigation check.
there? Investigation 10.
Actually, normal. Jaren will.
Okay.
2.
6.
You don't. No, you don't see anything of
Rolling,
value.
rolling well, guys. All right. Well,
So like Sherlock Holmes.
Nora's like bored.
Something in your throat?
So bored. So again, you can either go upstairs or you can go and try your luck with the guys again.
Go upstairs.
What do you think, Kosh? These are your people.
these aren't my people.
They used to be paladins.
The
We just
different world.
We just finished fighting a revenant paladin.
That was pretty easy, right?
Who's your god, by the way?
Follow the
Jesus
light.
Christ.
Exactly.
I follow the path of light.
You evolve the path of light,
Yes.
so like kind of like the Morning Lord.
Not quite.
Right.
Different realm.
Morning wood.
The afternoon lord.
The almost dusk Lord, but not quite dark.
You know, it's like 4:30 lord. It's gonna get
The matinee
dark soon.
lord.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, he's much darker, but in the summertime, still pretty
And
bright.
he lives in Heck. Is that it?
Yeah, he lives in heck. All right.
Right, well,
What do you
what
think?
do you guys feel like? I'm up for either.
Let's go upstairs.
All right.
Okay. You
We can at least check out the second floor.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then come back down, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't like leaving things behind me.
That's true. It's probably not the best idea. But I'm not known for my good ideas.
You want to? Or, do you
super
need to check
wise,
for
though.
traps or anything as we're walking up?
Doesn't mean I have good ideas. Or not. What's that?
So you want to check for traps while we're walking, or
Yeah, I got
yeah,
it.
you got it.
you do not detect any trap.
We're good. Let's
It's like
run
the one
upstairs.
time you never checked. That's when we hit a door.
Right.
Two stone balconies flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to
I believe it's
resemble
called foyer.
balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways. I don't know why they had to say handsome. Men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up.
So we're in a hallway. There's two balconies that have stairways going up.
Correct.
Any other doors or anything in this?
You don't see any doors, but you do notice that the hallway goes back further than and makes it, depending on which way you came up, either a right or a left diagonal.
Okay. If we pop out at balconies, is there anything on them or just the stairways?
If you what?
If we go look at the balconies, are they just a stair?
You just see downstairs. You see where we were.
Is this where we thought we saw like a person in the?
No.
He was all the way up, right?
He was pretty high up.
Okay.
Let's walk down this hallway.
We're walking down the hallway.
Okay. A red velvet curtain hangs in front of an alcove in the southeast corner of this hall. It ripples ever so slightly.
Uh-oh.
It's
moving, Fleck.
I don't like the rippling.
Fleck, go sneak a peek behind it.
21.
21.
You don't see anything, but you do see a black a cloth covering something atop white marble. A white marble pedestal.
You're a little bit of ways ahead of us, so you can decide what you want to do.
Guess I should check it out, huh? 19.
You reveal underneath the cloth the severed head of Nor.
I look back. I'm like, wait a second.
I message him. What do you see?
I see your head here.
What?
Severed. Yeah. You're not decapitated, are you?
Nope.
Not yet.
Well, there's some.
Touch it. Touch it.
Right,
It looks very, very real. Like, it looks like a freshly severed head, and it looks exactly like Nor.
Can I touch it, or is it like not?
You can touch it.
I touch it.
It's it for some reason it feels more like stone than you would expect it to.
Should we come over and look with it?
Yeah, like, come on over.
Alright,
You gotta
well,
check this
I'll
out. Nor, you come first.
What is it?
It is.
Oh my god.
I mean, you probably. I'm gonna make you roll a wisdom check.
Nor?
Wisdom saving throw. Just straight wisdom.
Fine, I have no modifiers for wisdom anyway.
Ooh,
5.
That's not good. So you are basically horrified because it looks. I mean, it's your severed head, and if there's anything that
I don't like seeing myself dead.
right, and if there's anything that you've made plainly apparent as Nor is that you really care about your life.
It's true.
A lot.
There's no Cliff T. Pallet.
This is the worst thing that happened to me, guys.
This is the worst thing ever. So you're kind
Trying
of
times for you.
you're kind of horrified for like the next hour, and so you have a disadvantage on attack rolls.
For an hour?
An hour.
Jesus Christ.
Stop being so horrified. Wiener.
I can't help it.
I mean, yeah, and then
I try to pick up the head.
it's very, very heavy, and as you pick,
Just like your real head.
yeah, it's very heavy.
I can't pick it up.
I mean, you could roll a strength check if you want to pick it up.
You try to pick it up.
Okay.
15.
You actually are able to pick it up a little bit. But it does. It still looks. I mean, you can turn it over in your hands, and it's your flowing black hair covered in blood, your face with blood and viscera. So it's very horrifying to you. It's actually probably very funny to Fleck.
Fleck laughs.
Probably very, very funny to Jaren. And I don't know how Kosh would react.
Just stare. I would be looking at just like, how did this get here? What is this? Something's not right.
Is there anything else on the pedestal thing, or?
No, that was it.
No, okay. Nora's like, I can't carry this around. What's it back?
Well, we should probably head out.
That's not funny.
All right, so
Get out of the alcove, and then
so in the alcove there is a door behind you that you can enter, or you can continue to the north.
see what's in the door.
There's
Open the door. Open the door.
Okay.
Let's get out of this place.
So that would be a 28.
That should do. This room contains an iron tub and has wood paneling on the walls that rise to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape. There's a tub. I mention the tub.
Is it filled with blood like the other tub that we encountered? in
Yeah, I don't like.
Nope, this looks like a fairly innocuous tub.
Just got water in it?
No, they don't keep water in tubs forever.
Turn on the faucet.
I turn on the faucet.
There's no faucet.
What year do you think this is?
They don't have indoor plumbing. What is this fucking place?
No, they don't have indoor plumbing.
I don't want to play anymore.
This thing is 1,000
I
years
poop
old.
on the floor.
Okay.
Gross.
I want to look at the mural a little bit more and see what's the picture of.
Roll a history check.
Just 11.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure. It's mountains.
Mountains?
You're sure it's mountains.
It's not a picture of the castle or anything like that. It's just mountains.
It's just mountains.
Can anyone else roll history?
Sure, why not?
6.
6.
Jaren's the bigger dice. He gets 15.
15?
Yeah.
So you've been in Barovia long enough to realize that these are the Balanok Mountains. You've heard people tell tale of.
Are they nearby or like
The Balanok Mountains.
Or are they far away?
It should be on that map.
Are they by Mount Gacchus?
No.
Oh, Mount Baratok?
No. The Balanok. I'll tell you where they are. Hold on. Retards can't even read a map. Oh, you're right. It's not on the. That's not on that. My bad.
You're the retard.
You know that. I guess. So the Balanok Mountains are where Strahd decided to put his castle.
Oh, okay. They're a little far away.
But
They
this
have good
is.
food there.
Is there any kind of like? Do I see any kind of?
I'd go back. Would go back.
Symbol, like any kind of like, I don't know, magic markers or magic marker, like a marker.
There's a magic marker
Yeah.
on the floor. You immediately pick it up and sniff it.
Right.
No, there's.
Constitution check.
There are no markers that would indicate anything special about
Yeah,
this mural.
All right. You want to search the room, guys?
Searching the room.
Nope.
16.
Well, I just rolled a 13. What is that? A perception or?
Perception. No, investigation, sorry.
12 then.
Okay. You don't detect anything in this room other than what's been
This is a
described.
boring fucking castle, man.
It's pretty old.
Empty rooms.
Pretty old.
You should burn
And
it
a
down.
severed head.
So
I would, but it's stone.
there is
You
a
still set a fire.
there is
Something happens.
a doorway behind. So if you leave the room, there is a doorway directly in front of you. Also to your left, you can see a doorway and another angled hallway.
The angled hallway probably goes back to the flip side, where the other staircase came up, maybe.
Well, let's go check out the doorway across from us.
Doorway.
Okay, the doorway across from you.
28.
Okay. This wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between the two doors, and a narrow archway leads to a spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Wait, so is it this chapel then?
Yes.
Is it like
What do we
the-
see? Where do we
the
see the
revenants
little
in there or
revenant
not?
guys?
You can still see the revenant guys below you. They're not looking up. Roll a stealth check, everyone.
Everyone.
Nope.
Ooh, good rolls.
I failed.
22.
22.
Failed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you fail, but what was your roll? 5.
Jaren
Oh,
got
6. 6.
Jaren got a 21, and Nor rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so you
26.
You begin to stumble and flex like, yo, retard, shape up. So he's able to
With
stop.
another retard paladin.
So he's able to stop you from
Falling off the balcony.
making too much noise.
Oh.
What?
So but you can see the three revenants that chased you before down below.
So where are we on the room here? We're off to the side here.
You're kind of you're kind of in the chapel.
Yeah.
If you
It's like here.
yeah, kind of, but a little bit lower. Yeah,
Here?
like there.
Okay.
And you can basically it's a balcony that goes across and over, so it's like a U-shaped balcony that goes for the room. So, like this. It looks like this, right? So you would have that.
Oh, okay, it goes around the whole
And
side.
then the throne is here.
On the balcony.
On the balcony.
And they're on the floor. Is there stairs leading from the balcony to the...
Yes, there are 2 spiral staircases that lead down to the chapel.
Where at?
On the basically at the edge of
Like
the
here?
right and left side. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fellas. And there's a chandelier. How far above us is that chandelier? With the
Did I say
silver
there was a
dragon?
chandelier?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the chandelier with silver dragons. Yeah. Hold on, I will tell you momentarily. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons. So it's not, it's over you, not over the balcony, over the chapel.
But it's very high up.
It's very high up.
Unless we're gonna attack the revenants, there's not much point in us being there.
I want to sit on the throne.
You can sit on the throne.
I sit on the throne. I'm like, I am the king. I am the king.
Okay.
What does the throne look like?
Yeah, actually, are you saying I am the king? I am the king.
I'm just thinking it.
Okay. You're like, ah. All right. So
What's the throne look like?
it's ornately carved.
Ooh. Just wood,
Oh,
though?
sorry, no, not ornately. Exquisitely carved wooden
Ooh.
throne rests at the west end between the 2 doors.
Nice.
Yes,
Can we
sir.
check out the throne and see like
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
shit. This doesn't count. I just want to see.
19.
I'm switching dice.
19. So it is just a really well made throne that
Jaren appreciates the woodworking of the throne.
obviously was made for someone with quite a bit of money.
Mm.
Nice.
If he were to hazard a guess, since he rolled so high, it was probably like a 300 or 400 gold commission.
Wow. Can it be lifted up?
That's really cheap in Barovian.
You can lift it up, probably.
Nice. Jaren's thinking about taking it back.
Take it's very heavy.
Yeah.
You'd have to make a strength check just to pick it to see if you could lift it up.
Well, he's not picking up now.
Yeah, Flex is sitting on it.
What's it? I mean, it's a $300 or $400 commission. Or 300 or 400 gold commission. I'm not saying you're going to get 300 or 400 gold for it.
No. But we can put it back in the, in our room in Valakai.
For sitting.
Hey, Erwin, I'm going to drag this throne upstairs. Is that cool? I don't know.
Look at it, though. I mean, it'd be nice.
Very nice, but that
It's
don't
exquisitely carved.
comes
Add
crashing.
some class to your fucking...
Oh my god.
All right, so we want to deal with these guys or no? We're up here. They can't see us.
We get a surprise attack.
You would get a yes. You could get a ranged surprise.
I mean, right off the bat, Nor could cast haste on Jaren and Kosh,
Mm-hmm.
and then we could cast a fireball,
You could do that.
and then everyone else can do whatever they want to do.
There is no reason saying there's nothing stopping you.
And anything I hit is a crit.
Yeah,
If
for a
they're
surprise.
surprised,
You'd
Even
have
for ranged or
it-
Yeah.
Anything.
okay.
So what are you doing, boys?
Exactly what Bruce said.
You doing Nor 4?
Do we want to try that, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll have Kosh will step at the top of the one of the staircases.
How far away are they from the staircases? What's the dimensions of this?
They're near the altar, so the altar is where that circle is.
But I mean, how many movements up?
It would take It would take you from where you are now. If you position yourself correctly, you could get to them in one round. Yeah.
So, but I mean, from the top of the steps down, how big is
From the
it?
top of the steps down, going down would be 10 feet, half movement, so say 20 feet.
Okay.
And then to get to the one near the altar, it will be another 10 feet. So it would be your full movements.
Just to get from the top of the steps to them.
Just to get to the top
And
of the
how
steps.
far is it from the top of the steps to, say, here?
That would be another 30 feet.
Okay.
So if you're going to stay in the back there, which it's up to you, it would be 2 rounds to get to them after they reach them.
Assuming they don't do anything.
Assuming they don't do anything.
So we have a couple choices before we decide to do all this. We can stand in the back where there's no exit. We can stand over here where there is an
That's
exit.
probably this.
No, there's no exit there.
That's where we came in, right?
You came in. Yeah, you came in one of the double doors to the front.
Oh.
So down, right there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the double doors are here.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Then we stand in the back.
Yeah, it was stands back.
You said there are stairs, right?
There are spiral staircases
Okay.
that are 10 feet that you would have to you would move at half movement speed.
Going downhill? Going down the stairs?
Yes. Stairs always stairs are always half movement.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, if we're on the stairs, there can only be one of them attacking at a time, at least at melee, correct? If we're on the steps?
if you're on the steps, one of them could attack you one at a time. I mean, yeah, if you stay in the alcove, but then you're not reaching them.
Unless they come chase after us.
How wide is this balcony? Is it 2 across or is it like?
The balcony's 10 feet.
Okay.
So it's 2. So, okay. Alright.
Perfect then.
And the
Then
stairs
you and Jaren can.
the stairs are 2.
Can buffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Want to try it?
Let's do it.
Why not?
All right.
I wish I had a horse to take me away.
Take me away.
Nora's gonna cast haste on these 2 suckers.
Yeah, wow.
There's 2 or 3.
I can only double
You
it.
can only twin it.
But I mean, there's 3, right?
There's
No,
three
haste on
revenants.
Jaren and
Oh.
He cast haste on the revenants.
I was like, why would
They
you
are
do
much
that?
more difficult to kill. Now.
I don't know why I did this, guys, but you know.
I like a challenge.
I'm casting the Shield of Faith as well.
Okay.
I can't cast anything. I'm not
Everyone roll
spellcasting.
for initiative.
Just in advance here.
12 for Flick.
11.
Got 12 for Jaren, and I think it was 7 for Nor.
Roll off.
You have the higher
Okay.
initiative.
I
so-
win.
So it's Fleck, Jaren, Kosh, and Nor.
And Jaren's gonna load his crossbow,
Okay.
so he got it set. And they're hasted, which gives them +2 to AC.
Yay.
And also an additional attack or additional action.
Additional action, if you use it as an attack, it's a single attack. You can't multi-attack on that attack. But you can use it otherwise to dash, disengage, hide, use an
But you
object.
can't cast this. You can only cast one real spell, right?
Oh,
The
yeah,
rest can be
spells don't.
cantrips.
Spells don't. You can
cast
cast 2
cantrip.
cantrips,
Okay.
but you can't cast one. You can only cast 1 spell.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know about. I need to take an action.
No, you can't because the mechanics of casting a spell you would need. Hasting wouldn't really help.
Yeah, I don't know.
Your call.
We can look it up later, but it's fine.
I'm saying
It doesn't matter for Jaren because he can't cast spells.
Right.
You also get advantage on dexterity saving throws.
I get advantage on dex? Okay.
So,
The point is moot.
all right. So I guess Nor is going to cast fireball first.
All right.
So you need to make it dexterity. Oh, can I say I inspired all of you guys
Yeah.
from the get-go?
You have a gecko.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, "Tell you guys, ready? Let's go."
Yeah. Cool.
So you all
You're-
get a bardic token.
Of 1d6?
Yes.
Alright.
I used up one of these to twin it. Fuck. Where's this? Fucking using everything up before it even starts. Alright, they need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
3 of them. DC 17.
Not one of them made it.
Yay!
Alright. Come on. Good rolls. Terrible, terrible rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
7. Better. 13. 22 points of fire damage.
Okay. They're alerted now.
Wubba hubba wah.
Whoa.
Am I right? They're not
Wait,
happy.
so do we still get the surprise attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone gets
Yeah, this is all happening at
I
once.
gotcha. Okay.
All right, so Flex first. Actually, Flex should have rolled first, but whatever.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
all happening at once. We're just
All right.
saying that time is not linear right now.
Now's our time to use our big attacks, though.
Yes, so I get an advantage. By the way, 21 to hit.
21 to hit what? Which one are you going for?
The one that's closest to me, I guess.
All right, which balcony are you at?
Which balcony are you
We're
at?
all on the side.
Yeah, we're all on the one.
You're on the right side?
Sure.
All right, so we'll say that you're going after the one on the right. And 21 to hit is a hit.
The crit.
It's a crit.
And a crit.
Yep.
A hit and a crit.
23 points of damage.
Okay.
And is
And
that
you
doubled?
doubled, yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
No. The damage isn't double, just the dice.
So you what's your
Double?
modifier? 6.
6, yeah.
So
Or 5. 5 on this because it's a short.
it's 18. So 36.
36
So
plus.
41.
Okay, 41. That was a big hit. Big hit. The other two jerks.
Which one first?
Which
I don't-
jerk
it
first?
doesn't, it, do- like I said, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Jaren fires his crossbow.
Okay.
And that's a crossbow.
Which one are you firing at?
The same one.
Okay.
16.
That is a hit.
Alright.
Yay.
1d10 for 7 points.
7 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's gonna throw a couple hand axes with his actual attack.
Okay.
Because that he gets tasted, so he has that action,
Mhm.
fire, and then nice 17 and 19 is a crit.
Nice. Okay, so
So double that 6, 11 points of damage, and 1 more points of damage. So 12 points.
12 points total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's out of hand axes until he goes and picks them up.
Okay.
Unless they come back to him.
No.
Do they come back like
no,
Thor?
No. They're not, definitely not magical.
Man. How's that one looking?
Hold on a second.
Couple bangs. Couple hot bangs.
He looks fairly hurt.
Nice.
I mean, not like going down hurt, but fairly hurt.
Your mom looked hurt going down.
I bet she did.
Fairly.
And that
Nope, it's Kasha's
I
turn.
know. I was like gonna say that leads us to Kosh.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Only thing I got is a longbow. Unless I'm heading down there to.
All right.
Which
You
I
can
don't-
you
I
can
don't
do
think
3 attacks.
Yes. All right.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. You're like fucking.
Robin
13.
Hood.
Oh, that's 17.
Hit.
And
Are you going after the same guy?
yes,
Okay.
one of them hit or 15 and 9.
9 is a miss.
Okay, so 2 of them hit. Plus 1. 10.
10 points of damage. Okay.
All right.
Okay. And now it is Flex turn.
Might as well just shoot your crossbow.
Yeah, I'll just do the short bow again. Okay. 20. Nat
Ah,
20.
20. Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you don't get your
I just get
all your
one.
shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. 12.
12 points
Plus
of
your
damage.
modifier.
Oh, yeah. 17 points damage.
17 points of damage. All right.
Yeah. No.
I was waiting. All right. And Jaren's turn.
He can load and fire his crossbow.
No.
Was bonus
It's 2
actions?
actions.
Oh, it's a hasted. Yeah, he's hasted. Yes, he could do that.
Wasn't loading a bonus part of the bonus action?
No, not
No,
a heavy crossbow.
Not a heavy crossbow. That's my roll.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that hits. 13 plus 5, 18.
Yes, that's a hit.
8 points.
Okay.
And he flexes.
All right.
You see that
And
guy's in one fucking turn. I
now it's Cash's turn.
Cash. Who's Cash?
Cash.
The man in black.
Kasha.
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 Yeah.
Ketchup.
Guess I am doing another longbow attack.
3 of them. Go, go, go.
16.
It's a hit.
12.
Miss.
19, got it.
All right, it's 2 hits.
12.
Okay. He does not look good. And that's saying something, because he was already dead. And now it's their turn. And based on where they are going to...
Leave us alone and let us have another turn.
Yay!
No.
Oh.
They're not taking the bait. And they're going to go underneath the balconies.
Okay.
And wait.
So where are they at?
They're going
Like in the room.
in the room. They're
here?
going. They're basically underneath with full coverage.
Okay. So that's their turn. They run.
That's their
they
turn.
run this way.
Yeah, that's all they can do.
Okay.
Nor could cast another. If you got
Well, that's what he's gonna do. he's
fireball down
gonna
there.
walk. Can he see them from like this side?
He can see them if he walks up to the
End of the stairwell.
end of the stairwell.
Yeah.
But they are covered. They are behind.
It doesn't matter. Fireball goes
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
everything.
I know.
Yep.
Light them up, bro.
Lights another one.
Okay. Now I gotta roll.
Yeah. DC 17.
One made it. One definitely didn't make it. And the other one did not make it.
Much better.
11, 17. 22. 28 points of fire damage.
Okay, the one that you guys were hitting kind of vaporizes. Like,
That's the noise it makes.
and it was 28, is that what we said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, the other two are still kicking.
That wasn't such a good. They don't know that wasn't a good idea. They don't know how many fireballs you got left.
They really don't.
Not many. I kind of used up all my 3rd level spells. I can create
Don't
one
say
more.
it out loud.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. This is all my 3rd level spells.
Yeah.
They're used.
I'm
They're-
pretty
You're
much
telling me
useless.
telepathy, right?
I gotta message you real quick. I'm fucked. You guys gotta do
I'm
something
telepathic,
else.
so you don't have to message for me.
It's Jaren's turn.
So if he moves up here, there's what kind of coverage are they?
They're still at 100% covered.
Yeah.
What if he goes down the steps?
If he goes down the steps, they're still 100% covered.
How are they 100%
Yeah.
covered?
Because they're hiding behind a pew.
Oh, they're behind a pew.
But pews are only half good. Furniture, soft furniture is only half cover.
All right, half cover. They'll be half cover if you go downstairs, but full cover if you're not.
Okay.
All right.
3/4
Wouldn't the
cover.
pew have been vaporized with the fireball?
Yeah, don't they take damage? It's fire.
Yeah.
It's steel.
They're not steel pews.
What kind of church is this?
Everything's ornate except for the pews.
The pews are iron.
Jesus.
Iron pews.
Yeah, did anything catch fire with those 2 fireballs?
I did not roll for that. I could.
What's the dexterity of a?
There's there's no dexterity. It's just to see if it caught
Oh.
and is on fire, and it doesn't look like it.
Okay. So they're still in here half cover then.
Yeah. Actually, the pews are wood, so they are still, but they're behind it. It's charred. It's not because the fireball's like instant.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. Well, then he's gonna go down the steps and load his heavy crossbow again, and I guess is that
At a disadvantage.
No, it's not half cover. Is not disadvantage. It's just they get +2.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. They have +2 to their AC.
Well, it doesn't matter. He misses.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It's Kosh.
All
You
right.
wanna come down with me?
I'm coming down. How far do I get once I'm down the steps? How much more movement? I got 30
You
movement normally.
can-
You get to the bottom of the
You
steps.
get to the bottom of the steps,
Because
basically.
the bottom of the steps was like 20. So you can basically block the...
So that's 30, and I still have. So that was my movement. Then I still have 2 longbows, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or 3. You did double attack
Wait a minute.
for
I
the
could
one.
dash for 1. right, and go up and ignore the cover?
If you want to get right next to them, yes, you can.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that's
Are you
smart.
sure?
Yep.
All right. They're
All
gonna be
right.
right. You're going to be right next to
They have
them.
big axes.
That's all right.
And they're smart, so they might flank you.
It's fine. The
Would that bring them out
you
of
had to
cover
say
if
that
they're
out
flanking?
loud, didn't you?
Hmm?
You had to say that out loud, didn't you?
He's always thinking about
Yeah.
flanking.
I would
It's his
have
favorite fucking thing.
I would have done. I would have done it anyway.
All right. I'm gonna take. Is either of these look more hurt than the other? Or are they about the same?
Yeah, they look about the same.
All right. I'm gonna take this one here. I guess.
Headsies.
Headsies.
They're not headsies.
Yes, headsies. All right. So I have.
Go after Chuck.
No, I've got one other action.
So you dashed,
dashed for the one for haste.
which counts as a movement. Okay, yeah, and then you got your
Then
normal
I got
attack.
my normal 2 attacks,
Yep.
right? Okay. 17.
With
No, they don't
Yeah,
have cover.
don't have
yeah,
cover.
no, that's it.
That one missed.
Well, don't say.
Adult or bardic inspiration.
Sure.
Nice.
So
Nice.
14 plus 4.
That's a hit.
Okay. So 2 hits. I'm using divine smite on both.
Time
of
for the
them.
paladin to nuke.
Yeah.
Are you salty,
Well, we
Mrs.
got-
Dash?
I'm gonna, let's see if the first attack. Yeah. Nice. So for the first one, let me roll. It was a 1d8. Here we go. Got it. Write these down. 9 plus the divine smite. Okay.
We need does math music.
You need
Who?
a shot.
You.
Oh, God damn it! I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
Ooh, it's frothy.
14. 15.
Can't stop me.
25.
25 plus that's 25. Yep. So it's additional. That's 34 points of damage.
So
Most
9.
of it's radiant.
4 points of damage.
Yeah. All but 9 are radiant. If that makes a difference.
So 9 slashing and then 25
That's for the first hit.
radiant.
That's the first hit.
That's the first hit.
All right then.
Second hit, which I already got, so we're gonna do another nuke. So that's this first damage is
How much slashing?
that's 8 slashing, but then 5, 12, 14, 18. That's 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Additionally of that.
So 18 radiant. I don't know if that,
Yeah,
does that
18.
matter for them? Do you want the okay?
Okay, so yeah, that's all that I can do right now.
Is that it?
That's it. So that was what,
Easy.
58 points of damage, I think. All right.
It's all right.
Let's go. Let's go on.
Fine, I guess.
Okay.
And I used up my major attack.
Whose turn is it?
There's.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is he out of? Are they out of half cover
Yeah,
if they're
if they-
attacking him? Then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Are you sure it's not Flex? It's not Flex turn.
positive. It's Fleck one first.
But he
It's
never.
Fleck.
You know what? He never
You
went
skipped-
after the. You
you
skipped
skipped
on
my
the last
turns.
time.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did? Yeah.
The last round.
Oh.
We made more moves, so can he can go first, right?
Sure.
I'm just saying it's.
I'm not re-rolling. Those were pretty good.
No.
numbers.
Yeah, we gotta reroll
I assume you
them.
wanna. Do you wanna dash down to the bottom of the steps?
Yeah.
And then you can. That's about as. I mean, you can. I mean, if you want, you could probably run up to him. Because as his bonus action, he can double move.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
Ooh, you flank one of them.
Yeah, well, they're not flanking yet because they haven't had a chance, right?
Right.
So, I
Or-
could
or you could
flank
just-
one of them, right?
It might be a little
That's too
far.
far.
Yeah, you probably have to do half cover
Okay.
attack.
So just use my bow again.
Yeah.
All right.
What's
Use
the one I
bow
just, the one I destroyed?
Yeah. Ugh, I might have to use the bardic.
Well, what is it?
So, oh wait, no, maybe it's 16.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. Okay, I'm not using it then.
Hooray!
All right.
I'll take another one if you ever need it.
I do have one more.
8 points of damage.
All right.
On which one?
The hurt one. The more hurt one.
The one that got wrecked.
Neither one of them looked hurt.
Alright, whichever one then. Choose one.
The one that
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jaren was getting.
Okay.
Or not
Damn
Jaren,
it.
sorry. Kosh.
All right.
So now they flank.
Now they flank, and
Flanks for nothing.
they get 2 attacks.
They're not going after Fleck?
No,
Okay.
no, you caused.
You're like,
I just-
you're bringing the wrath of God down on him. He's like, pew! He's like, come on, he's over there.
No, what about that guy?
Just hit you.
You should have a fairly high AC at this point, right?
I can get it higher.
21.
Nope.
You want to tell him what your AC is?
No.
Okay.
But for real, it's not. Afraid the die might slip. Oh.
Oh, 30.
26.
Oh.
Shield. I'm going to shield for my reaction whenever that's hit. So that will bring me to 29.
They can't hit you.
It's only good until the end of the next turn. Or, no, beginning of my next turn. So
Well, they wouldn't know that, though. So
No, they
they
wouldn't.
try to hit, right?
Oh, that's great.
Okay, you also have to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw twice.
wisdom saving throw.
Because he has a normally high AC, and then he casts Shield of Faith on himself, and Haste gives +2 AC.
Plus the shield.
That's that's fine.
And you can cast shield and faith and shield together. I checked it.
Okay.
So wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Made it.
18.
Yeah, you made it. Well, then you have to do it twice.
Twice.
17.
Okay, you made it. Lucky bitch. And the other guy's going to attack. Run on the line.
Wait, he had to make 2 Wisdom saving throws for the one guy?
No, it's for the.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
he missed. Missed. Okay.
I say he could have gotten that 20.
Maybe.
Just saying, they could have.
He didn't.
If you roll better, maybe.
Bring it out. I don't have my big guns with me.
He's trying to charm me.
Who?
The revenants.
We're not trying to charm you.
No? Okay. Should I tell him that Clash Tars can actually use their reaction and force an advantage on wisdom saving throws?
Or you actually couldn't because you used reaction that time.
I know, that's why I didn't use it.
Yeah. Alright, whose turn is it?
It is now Nor's turn.
Alright,
Fireball.
I mean, he could, but that might be mean too. Whatever. So he's gonna walk down. Actually, he doesn't really need to walk down because they're open.
Yeah, they're out of cover.
Nor would not purposely get closer.
Yeah, put himself in danger.
Especially now that he saw his death, he's like, they're gonna dissonant whispers to the hurt
Nice.
one.
Okay.
So they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. To the hurt one.
Yeah.
16.
Nope. And then 8 points of psychic damage.
All right. So that's 4 points psychic damage.
Oh, they only take half?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Weak.
You don't have brains, I guess.
No, they brains. Okay. Now it is Fleck's turn.
Bye-bye shield.
Flank of this guy.
Which one's the hurt? Heads or tails?
Yeah, which one's the hurt one more?
The one that was Headsy.
Heads. So can I make it all the way over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, is that flanking?
He's got 25 feet of movement.
Yep. He did 5 steps.
Okay. That is not flanking.
That's not flanking.
You can use your bonus action to.
All right. Yeah. Boop.
There you go. Now you
Okay.
have more than enough space. But you can only make your one
I can only
attack.
do the one attack, right? Okay.
But it's at advantage.
Got an advantage. I'll just roll both at the same time.
Hooray!
Hurrah!
This average gets higher!
Ugh. All right. So 19 on the one.
That's a hit.
16 on the other side. All right. So
4 of them, yeah.
4.
Pretty good.
21 points of damage.
He's dead.
Yay!
His soul leaves his body
Bye.
with a scream.
Ah.
Okay.
Indoor voices.
Alright. Jaren's turn?
Mm-hmm.
He can make it there. So he gets
If he can make it there.
You can make it anywhere.
+9. So 21 hits.
Yep.
That hits.
Yep.
Ooh, that might not hit. Dang it. 14?
Nope.
Hold on.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, 14 does hit.
14 does it.
And I will take that back.
These are pretty wimpy guys.
Fucking awful armor class. They're actually not. They hit you.
14. Hold on.
If you don't have 29.
Armor class.
19 plus 18, 37 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm back down to 24, whatever that's worth.
Oh man. Weakling.
All right.
Jared could use his action surge for another 2 attacks, but
It's Cash's
hold
turn.
it.
Okay.
Seeing as how we took out the
I
totem
have,
already.
3 attacks.
Yep,
right?
all at
Okay.
advantage.
First one, 17.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And yeah, got it.
All right.
I'm
This
not-
could be it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm going to use one of them. Have radiant damage. Okay, so yeah, that's 9. Okay, 9 slashing,
Okay.
and then so I'm using one of my spell slots for the radiant, so it'll be 2d8 plus 1d8 for the
So the 3D.
23 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Was that all your attacks? You hit all 3?
Oh no, that was just the one. That
Okay.
was-
So you got your other.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything fancy there. So
11. Plus your modifiers.
17 additional.
Damn it. He's dead.
Yes.
Yay!
Nice.
It sucks because if they want one more round and since you didn't cast fire this round, they would have fucking gained 10 hit points back.
No, they wouldn't
Just
have.
the one, right?
Radiant damage does no, it's only if the fire damage
okay.
caused.
Oh, it's
Radiant?
more.
Radiant? Okay.
Yeah,
Nor
radiant-
saved everyone.
Radiant damage does not stop that from happening.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. Radiant damage does stop. Never mind.
Usually it's undead.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. So they're dead.
Yay!
Man, that was easy.
Now's the time to enter
Mark down the
XP.
XP so we
Yeah.
can later get it.
I will do that. Doing that now.
We could probably search the room and then stop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
but
We searched the room.
Well, tell us our XP first, because these 3 fuckers should give us like 800,000 XP.
Oh, that's a lot of XP.
I'll get the good at 7th level then.
If you double level up before you rest, do you have to rest twice? Like if you go to 1 to 3.
Oh yeah. how's
You'd
that
have to
work?
be. Yeah, you'd
I
have to
imagine
be
you
a
like
pretty
to
low
rest
level.
once.
So yeah, you got 6,000 XP for that
Nice at 1,500.
because you had a very good opening volley. If it wasn't for that opening volley, I think they would have been a little bit more of a challenge.
Well, that's why we fucking.
That's why we did that opening volley.
That's why it pays to plan.
That's why you got 2 fucking fireballs and an extra attack for each of the fighters,
Exactly.
and you did the paladin nuke. So I mean, hopefully there's not too much more else in this fucking
Yes,
castle.
because we have nothing
I got
left.
nothing left. But
Uh,
I'll go back to Valakai or Krezik and check on our friend. And then come back.
Make a DC 10 religion check.
Nope, nothing there. It's good happening.
13.
14.
Okay,
Plus
so
your religion.
It's 14.
Oh, okay.
So you guys realize that this is a chapel dedicated to the god of the dawn or the morning lord. You can see the hollow interior of the beacon tower from the
that?
chapel floor.
What is it?
It's called. It's a beacon tower. So there's
Like a light?
at the top of it. There would be a light.
Ah.
The light that we have to relight. We have to relight the beacon.
Maybe.
And there is a bar on the north door.
Oh,
I
it's the drinks.
order a vodka tonic.
God damn you.
Same joke.
That you realize based on the layout of the castle leads to the cemetery.
Okay. Why don't we move? Jaren removes the bar at least,
Okay.
so he can open it because that was the door that we couldn't open
Yes.
the first time around, right?
Correct.
Good thing we didn't because that would have surprised us with those guys.
Oh, like, oh, fuck.
We opened the bar. You're attacked by 3 revenants. Come on! Some bullshit. Is there anything else in this? Nothing on the
The
altar?
revenants were in tattered chain, which basically served as leather armor, which is why their armor class sucked.
Nice.
And they have they all wield long swords.
Okay.
Or any of them appear magical at all? Or?
Roll a Arcana check. Actually, no. That won't tell you anyway. You're not sure. You'd have to do either a detect magic or identify.
I have detect magic.
Do it.
It's going to use up my last spell slot.
Yeah, don't use
Don't
it.
do
We'll
it.
just grab it and bring it with us.
Yeah.
Put
Okay.
3 long swords from Revenant,
Alright.
and then we'll make a note to
Check on that.
when we have some time, some downtime. Anything else in this chapel?
Nope.
Nothing on the altar.
Nope. No, you don't really see anything
Nothing
else.
in the confessionals.
Yeah, sure.
No.
All right.
No, it's just that chapel was pretty empty with the exception of the revenants. It looks like they were there praying.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Well, glad we slaughtered those pieces of shit.
That's what they get for
That's what you get for praying to the morning lord.
Doesn't sound like they're actually serving the Morning Lord.
They are not. They think they are. That's the problems with revenants is they think that they're doing a noble task.
Well, I mean,
Except
Luther
for-
kind of was going
Yeah.
after Fleck.
He kind of was, yeah. In that one case, he was doing a noble task.
Hey!
There's probably a lot of townspeople that would help him out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm delightful.
So
Delightfully ugly.
Ah!
Oh.